Yeah, Friday. I'm Coach Skip at WildFire CrossFit, and I have got your Friday workout. We've got a warm-up today. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of each station, and we're going to go through it for 2 rounds. So go through each exercise, 30 seconds each, go all the way through, and then go through that twice. We're going to start with a slow mountain climber. So you're going to get in that position where your arms are in front, you're back on your feet, and you're just bring one leg up, and then the other leg up, and just back and forth here, just getting everything opened up. You should feel that in the core, the shoulders, and definitely getting those legs loosened up. Next one is going to be a thread the needle stretch. So go ahead and get on all fours, and you're going to be bringing your right arm through your left, and then just alternate every time here, and just back and forth, nice easy pace for that full 30 seconds. Next one is going to be a toe touch squat. So you're going to get into that same squat position, and as you squat, reach for those toes and right back up. But notice, even though I'm reaching for my toes, I'm still working on keeping my chest up every single time. Don't let that chest dip down. Work on getting as deep as possible and touch those toes. Next one is going to be high knees. So get those knees moving, get those arms and legs moving together, and just keep it going for that full 30 seconds, and then we're going to go right into the butt kickers. So bring that heel to the butt, and again, keep up that intensity and keep a good pace. Last one is going to be an alternating high skip, where you get that big jump and just alternate, same arm, same leg, but we want that big jump every single time. So again, 30 seconds of each, 2 full rounds. Just rotate through that twice, and get a good warm up, get loose, really get going here. Then for the strength today, we're actually going to be doing a 1 rep max shoulder press. So that shoulder press is going to be a very strict movement. We will go off the rack here in the gym, so if you've got a rack at home, great, go for it. And so with that shoulder press from that rack position, it is as strict as it gets. This is probably going to be the lightest weight of any overhead lift we have, and you're going to keep your butt squeezed, your knees locked, and just press right overhead, getting that head out of the way, and then right back down to that rack position, making sure that bar returns right back to the shoulders. So again, all the way up, lock it out, right back down. With this lift, there's no lower body leg recruitment. So if you find yourself getting that little dip and drive, that does not count. Now, as a rep scheme, we don't want to just go right into the 1 rep max. We want to make sure you're getting warmed up, and it's really hard to hit the heavy weight unless you've practiced the weights before and really gotten those muscles loosened up. So this is a suggested rep scheme of 2 sets of 5, a set of 3, a set of 2, and then get into your ones. Also, as you get to that one, like if you're incrementally going up by 5 or 10 pounds, you may need to make bigger or smaller jumps so that you're not doing 6 or 7 sets of 1 to get it. You should be able to find that 1 rep max in about 3 to 4 sets of the 1 rep. If you're using dumbbells instead, or even kettlebells, you're going to get into that same position and get into that rack position. Everything else the same. Make sure you keep that butt squeezed, knees locked, press right overhead, get that head through the window, and right back down to that rack position. Again, no lower body recruitment, no matter which weight that you're using on that one. The last thing is, if you only have light weight and you really don't have the weight to be able to go up in a 1 rep max, instead do a 3 rep or a 5 rep max, where you just get those 5 reps. The only other way to do this would be take 20 seconds, and if you're at a top weight and 5 is still too easy, then take 20 to 30 seconds and do as many reps as you can in that 30 seconds, and just crank them out and just keep it going and just do as many reps as possible. So that is the strength today. And then for the workout, we've got a 12-minute AMRAP, where you're going to be doing 9 push press, 7 pull-ups, and 5 toes to bar. On the push press, you're going to have that bar. We will be going off the ground on this one, and you are going to have to clean that bar up to the rack position. And then with that push press, you're going to dip and drive. And notice as I dip, I'm pushing those knees forward, keeping that chest up and loaded, and then right overhead. And keep that motion going. Object in motion stays in motion. So that is your push press. If you need to do it with dumbbells instead, that's okay, same thing, and get that dip and drive every single time. The next one is going to be pull-ups. You can go kipping, you can do strict if you want to, you can do butterfly, whatever you need to do to get that chin over the bar every single time. That kipping is going to be my favorite method because I can keep going for those reps, and work on challenging yourself and going unbroken on those pull-ups every single time. If you don't have a pull-up bar at home, instead go ahead and just do push-ups. Go all the way down, hand release, and right up either from your toes or from your knees. You can also do a jumping pull-up here in the gym where you're jumping, bending at the knees, and jumping and pulling over, and right back down again. The last one is going to be a toes to bar, so 5 toes to bar, where you are engaging that core right up. And again, keep that same kipping motion going. Again, work on going unbroken through those 5 reps, and do that every single round. If you're not quite there on the toes to bar, you can do the high knees, where you're bringing your knees to your chest every single time. Or on the ground and you don't have a pull-up bar again, you can do your V-ups here. So just hinging at the hips, right up and down for those V-ups. So 12 minutes, 9 push press, prescribed weight is 115 and 75. Whatever weight you choose, you should be able to do those 9 reps unbroken. Then 7 pull-ups and 5 toes to bar. And work on going every exercise for every round unbroken, even if it means taking a little bit longer rest in between exercises and in between rounds. So have fun with this one. As always, go hard, go fast, cheer each other on. Post your scores and be on the whiteboard. If you guys need anything, let us know. We're here to help, and we will see you soon at Wildfire. Have a great day.